Hello my YouTube friends, Late Boy Scout here, and today we're going to take a look at one of the tools from the Leatherman Juice lineup, particularly the Juice C2. Let's get these other guys off the table for the time being. The Juice C2 is very comparable to the Juice S2 and differs mainly by way of the corkscrew. That's pretty much the main difference there. Any other differences? Well, let's go through it and have a look. It's going to be approximately the same weight because it's approximately the same size as the S2. Alright? So carryability is approximately the same. It's got that gorgeous flame red color to it, which really looks nice. And I like it. Sort of a candy apple red. Very cool. Let's go through some of the features and do some comparing. It's got the same screwdriver set that all the Juice models have. That's your medium. There's your large on the end, if I can get that out. And there's your small in the middle. If I can get that out, it's in there tight. And once again, these all retain pretty nicely by way of the spring, but they do not lock in place. If you're concerned about that for hard use, just don't go with the Juice. Go with a, I don't know, a Skeletal or a Wave or a Charge or something like that. Just make sure and go with Leatherman because everything else is garbage. Okay, not everything else is garbage, but you know, I really like Leatherman. Also, I did not also point out that, that it has the same Phillips head screwdriver as every other Juice model, which once again retains very nicely by way of that spring, but does not lock. You know, I think the retention is pretty dang good and good enough for most small applications that you would put a small multi-tool into, like this. Pliers, same as every other Juice, and look very good on this particular specimen. Pretty much unused, actually. Outside tools, that's where the difference really comes in. You've got a can opener here. From my experience, it's effective. It's not the best, but it's effective. And you've got a corkscrew here, okay? Opening wine bottles, and I think that's just about it, actually. I don't think there's any other use for a corkscrew. And as I understand it, what you want to do is you want to screw that down and kind of get this on the lip of your wine bottle. And as you screw that down, this resting on the lip, it will manage to extract that cork. That's the way I understand it. Haven't tried it, but it's a pretty cool invention if it works. And then the standard Juice knife. I really like Leatherman's knives, actually, Leatherman's blades on their multi-tools. They have this terminating edge here comes so far back that it almost feels like a Scandinavian grind that you might find on like a Mora or something. And I find it to be very sharp and hold an edge very well. Basically a 420 HC steel that is well done by Leatherman. It is hollow ground. Keep that in mind. I think it's a good slicer, a good all-around utility blade. Given the fact that it does not lock in place, you know, you give up a few things, but it's a well done blade. Well done blade on these Juice models. So there you go, guys. That's my review / overview of the Juice C2. It's a good Juice if you're into the Juices by Leatherman. I like this one. For the looks mainly, since I'm never going to use that corkscrew. The Juice S2 is a little more up my alley as far as usability is concerned. And then for looks and outdoor use, the KF4 absolutely rocks. Totally love it. That's my review. I'm the Late Boy Scout. We'll see you guys later.